scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Your referee when the action begins is Rob Alexander.
Rob Alexander, our referee. Jarek Voyles in the red headgear. Cody Jordan in the black. And actually, it's a dark gray and yellow headgear. Maybe it is black, but either way, a clear way to tell the difference between the two here in this kickboxing bout. Muay Thai rules at 150 pounds. And it's presented by 4G Custom Designs here in Elizabethton, Tennessee. Vince Farrar, Casey Oxendine, we are cage side, and we're underway in round one.
Okay, you see here, Jarek Voyles coming out with a head of steam right out of the gate. It's been a while since we've seen Cody Jordan in action.
I don't know if I'm used to seeing Cody Jordan this big.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Cody Jordan fires off now.
Oh.
This is amateur Muay Thai, so you will get that clinch. You will get those knees to the body. But, of course, in amateur competition, you will not get the knees to the head.
Speed knees from Jordan. That was impressive.
Yeah. But now Jarek Voyles coming forward, throwing big, heavy leather with those hands. Kind of lunging in, though, and that could be a problem there. And Cody Jordan responds here, utilizing his ring veteranmanship, if you will.
Unusual headgear. Nice shot to the body by Voyles. Red headgear, red gloves. Kick punch combo. Voyles on the move, and Boutwell waiting on him. Excuse me, Boutwell. Jordan. Stuff chased Boutwell on the brain. He's done this kickboxing as well. Oh, that was low. Yep. Seen this far too frequently tonight. More so in kickboxing, amazingly.
Absolutely, and particularly in Muay Thai.
Yeah.
You know, because all of these bouts have been in Muay Thai competition.
Which makes the knees legal.
They're legal, of course, and they're always, you know, typically legal, depending on the sport, because there is, you know, standard low kick rules. There's K1 rules, you know, and then there's Muay Thai rules. So it just depends on what you're looking at. But yeah, when you allow the knees, and not just the knees alone, but the clinching to the knees, you know, it changes things up, and of course things happen.
5 minutes for Cody Jordan as Rob Alexander, our referee, talking to Jarek Voyles in his corner first and explaining to keep those strikes above the belt. Cody Jordan, I think, is getting close to being ready to go. He gets 5 minutes, so he might as well take it. What's that like, Casey? You've just been the recipient of a low blow. You know the entire arena is waiting on you. The focus is on you after you just took an unfortunate shot. What's going through your mind at that point?
You got to close yourself off to any of that. Anytime you're inside the cage, you got to focus on what you're doing. Now, sometimes you can get inspiration from the fans and that sort of thing, but you know, you can't just allow the fans to instruct what you're going to do. You got to go with what you're feeling and make sure you're ready to go. There's a reason that these standards are put in place. Now, that being said, here comes Cody Jordan, and here comes Jarek Voyles, making their presence felt.
What an exchange there to close out round one. So, Judge Oxendine, as we see Jordan stick his tongue out, how would you score that first round?
I would score it for Cody Jordan, and I'll tell you why. Because Jordan was able to, you know, a lot of the shots thrown by Jarek Voyles were kind of lunging in. Some of them landed, some didn't. Not many of them landed super solid. The things that Cody Jordan did great, or did good, he did great, including that clinch work. He held the head. He landed those knees to the body. He was relentless with that pressure. And because of that, I'm going to give it to him just on ring gentlemanship alone. I give it to him.
Knees were very effective for Jordan as well. Cody Jordan at 2-2, the more experience of these two in kickboxing. Muay Thai rules in this one. Jarek Voyles now 1 round into his kickboxing career. And made a good account of himself. He has put together in this 150-pound bout presented by 4G Custom Designs. Great to have you with us. Vince Ferrar, Casey Oxendon here in Elizabethton. We've got the UMMAF National Championship Tournament here, and this is a kickboxing event within the night of activity.
Oh, wow, here we go. Voyles moving forward and, of course, grabbing at the leg of Cody Jordan. You see there, beautiful counter there by Cody Jordan, firing off. Beautiful shots.
Great kick and punch combo by Cody Jordan.
Voyles not doing anything wrong per se, but he's kind of leaving himself hanging. He'll throw a 3-piece and kind of chill there, and then here comes Cody Jordan opening up. And I think that Voyles is being left flat-footed.
Well, that goes back to the lean forward that you talked about earlier, right?
Exactly. He's unable to corner off. He's unable to maintain any sort of head movement. And so he's wide open to the counter of Cody Jordan. A lot of those are very clean.
Both guys on the beautiful red Valor Fights logo in the middle of the cage. Great cage. Great to have you with us. 3 2-minute rounds. We're on the back half of round 2. Jordan doing a little more counter punching and striking here.
Wow, big shots there by Jarek Voyles. That's one thing I'm seeing. When Cody Jordan counters back, he does very well. But if he allows Jarek Voyles to unload and then doesn't make him pay, then Voyles continues to toll forward and land shots. And that being said, I think Voyles might have stolen it. I definitely had Cody Jordan with more crisp technique, but about halfway through, Cody Jordan started to cool off a little, and they could be 1-1 here.
Yeah, you just never know with the judges' scorecards. I don't know that you're absolutely right. I wonder if it was early enough to sort of change the tide, you know?
Right, and it very well could be by way of Cody Jordan. Again, the shots he landed were undoubtedly the best of the round. Right. But like I said, when Voyles will throw in there and lunge in there and then stop, then Cody Jordan opens up on him, then he lands beautiful shots, those combinations. But then on the contrast, whenever Jarek Voyles goes in and Cody Jordan may need to be catching his breath a little bit, and he doesn't fire back, well, then that just leaves things open-ended, and you score it for Voyles in that case.
What's the future for Cody Jordan? MMA, kickboxing? What do you think for him?
You're going to have to ask him. I don't know. We haven't seen him in a while, but hopefully he comes back. I've always been a big fan of Cody Jordan. I love his fights. He's always action-packed. Win, lose, or draw, he puts on a show here.
Yep. And he's looking for the second win of the night in kickboxing for National Martial Arts out of Oak Ridge, Tennessee. His teammate Peyton Uten came through with a win. And both of them have the same style trunks, by the way, with the camo, with a green, with a yellow print on the front. And we're underway in the third round.
Oh, nice overhand there. And then fires back does Cody Jordan. Another low shot.
That's number 2, and I wonder if that's going to cost Voyles a point.
I don't know. I don't know that it should. I mean, again, in this type of competition, it's just hard for it not to land. I don't think I think intent is the biggest thing, and I don't think he is intentionally doing it. And it's hard to deduct points when it's not intentional. He's going to do it.
Yeah, we've seen that tonight, where the second one, is getting a point docked. And it's tough because he could very well be down on the scorecards already, or if, like you said, he came back and tied it, that could end up being a difference maker.
Yes.
Or we'll see if he wins this third round, and that point could bring it back to a draw perhaps even. So it's a tough spot for Voyles regardless. Voyles, the third competitor from his camp, Lee Kickboxing Academy in Beattyville, Kentucky. Now, they haven't been able to pick up a win today. They're 0-2 to this point. Logan Gabbard and Zach Fox both came up on the short end, but both very much in their fights and had a nice showing. And now Cody Jordan with the 5 minutes for the low blow, trying to get things together. Elizabethton High School, the host for this UMMAF National Championship Tournament. And we talked about it, Casey. UMMAF is the U.S. representative for IMMAF, which is the International Federation. And IMMAF's goal is to try to get MMA to be an Olympic sport. And this tournament is the lead-in to that national competition in November.
Yes. And in the meantime, it is a world-level competition, so whether the Olympics take hold or not, it's still a very highly regarded event series.
And the biggest thing, even if you're not a I want to travel the world in different experience guy or gal, the level of competition that you get to go up against, that experience is just priceless.
It is, undoubtedly, and we're going to see that from a lot of the young competitors here. We see two 18-year-olds advance on, and Ava Maye and Chase Boutwell, two Valor fights icons, if you will. Wow. There we go. Cody Jordan opening up.
Somebody's slamming on the punch button in the video game. Goodness.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful combinations there.
You can see Wojtek is now more conscious of those knees from Jordan. Look out. Trying to defend them more, keeping his hand down, but punch his way out of the clinch.
Yeah, there you see Jarek Voyles moving forward.
Alexander will break him up. Oh. Right stunned Voyles, it looked like.
Nice little dirty box in there, holding the back of the head. That 100% legal here in Muay Thai competition. A big shot there by Jarek Voyles. Cody Jordan responds by toiling forward here.
Oh, those knees to the body. Goodness.
Yep, absolutely.
These guys are tired.
Yeah. Oh, big right hand there by Cody Jordan.
Voyles didn't hear the break call.
Yeah. Another big knee. That one hurt. Nice. Way to finish things off. Cody Jordan, I think he took that round, and then on top of that, he's going to lose that point, that deduction. So I think that would put him at a 10-8 round here in my estimation. It could be 30-27.
Could be 30-26.
Could be 30-26.
Yeah.
Yep. Undoubtedly.
Depending on how the scoring went in that, I guess it was a second round that was a little bit closer and a little more unknown. But impressed with Voyles.
Yeah, what a great fight and a great return for Cody Jordan, and great to see the Lee Kickboxing Academy fighters coming here from Kentucky to put on a show.
Yeah, all of them did a nice job tonight, and we believe Cody Jordan is going to make it 2-0 for National Martial Arts, that camp in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. We'll find out officially here momentarily. And you got to wonder with Cody Jordan what direction he's going to go. Some guys enjoy kickboxing, and that's what they want to do and continue to train and compete in. And then for others, as Casey's talked about, use it as a launch point, a training ground for MMA. Cody Jordan can go any number of directions. And we'll see what Voyles wants to do as well. Jarek Voyles, very impressive.
After 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to your judges' scorecard for decision. Judge 1 scores this bout 30-26 blue. Judge 2 scores this bout 29-27 red. And Judge 3 scores this bout 29-27 in favor of your winner by split decision. Out of the OEB blue corner, Cody Jordan.